Folks, we have breaking news tonight as we learn the federal court for the Eastern District of New York is issuing an emergency stay that halts President Donald Trump's travel ban for people currently detained or traveling to the U.S. with legal visas. The stay comes after the ACLU filed a lawsuit on behalf of two Iraqi men detained for more than 18 hours at New York's Kennedy Airport on Friday. There's been a lot of confusion, worry, and outrage in the last 24 hours following President Donald Trump's crackdown on refugees and citizens from 7 different majority Muslim countries. Immigration activists estimate that more than 200 legal residents across the country were detained while trying to return to the U.S. Now to the confusion right here in Atlanta, where a family of 3, they were detained for more than 6 hours today. The legal residents of Atlanta, the family was on vacation in Iran. Ryan Kruger spoke with that family as they were released today. He joins us live from Hartsfield-Jackson Airport with the very latest. Ryan?
Yeah, Ron, new numbers to bring you tonight. Earlier this evening, Congressman Hank Johnson and John Lewis met privately with customs officials. They're telling us 11 people were detained today at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. All of those people, they say, are legal residents, green card holders who were visiting family and friends in Iran. When they returned to Atlanta, they were detained for several hours. After 6 long hours of questions and worries, this Swanee family was finally able to leave the airport. Too emotional to speak on camera, they said they wanted to get their 10-year-old daughter home. Brother-in-law Mansour Kanare tells me the family was in good spirits but frustrated.
Apparently this overnight ruling has confused mission-critical organizations such as immigration office.
The president's executive action temporarily banned citizens from 7 Muslim-majority nations from entering the U.S. Immigration activists say that includes green card holders.
If you had come in at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, you would not have this problem.
Immigration attorney Sarah Owens says there were at least 5 people detained at Hartsfield-Jackson on Saturday, including 2 elderly women, all legal residents returning from visiting family in Iran.
Based on this executive action, which was sort of very hasty, very last minute, it was not something that it was discussed widely among the legal community or even the agencies that are impacted by this, because they don't actually know what they're doing or how to do it.
Kanare says his in-laws have been in the U.S. for a little more than a year. The father is in the process of opening a business here locally. He hopes that this issue will be resolved soon.
I don't blame the people who are doing their job. I give them credit. They are confused.
Now, we reached out to both airport and federal officials for comment on this story. Haven't heard back from either organization. We do know that tomorrow there will be several activists and protesters here at the airport in response to that executive order. Ron?
All right, Ryan, thanks a lot from the